Hey guys, welcome back to the Nest with Us series. Today, my husband and I decided to take a last minute baby essentials class at Northside. Now, don't get me wrong, we've been around kids before, but this is the first time we're going to be left alone with our own child. So we're trying to be as prepared as possible, baby, because this is new territory, okay? So the class was basically like just preparing us for the overall first year with the child. This is me learning how to swaddle. They also taught us about bathing, feeding, newborn safety and stuff like that. So some of the things we already knew, but there are a lot of things that we don't know. So it was really good to take this time out to take this class. As you can see, now it's taking his time to perfectly swaddle our baby. I did have to give him a little adjustments there, but once he, wrapped it around, he got it together and it looked better than mine, honestly. Our instructor, Janine, was super informative and she made the class really entertaining and fun. So that was cool. Also, the class was full with 6 other couples. And guess what, y'all? All of them are having boys. So I don't know if that's a sign from God or what, that we're going to have a boy, but, or if that was just, our daughter's future husband in the building. But, but yeah, only time will tell. We did end up changing the diaper, and guess what? Our baby was a boy as well. If you look, you can see my face. I was a little thrown off because I'm not used to seeing a Peter in my face, but Niall stepped in and he, finished cleaning it up. So I'm just so grateful to have a husband that is willing to get his hands dirty and help out with things like this. Once we finished with the diaper, we felt a sense of relief, wow, we can actually do this. But Janine let us know that we did a good job, but the pros actually turned their boys to the side. That way you don't get sprayed in the face when it's time to pee. My biggest takeaways from the class were to not be so worried about how much the baby is being fed, because when the baby comes out, their stomach is actually only the size of a grape. So if you think about that, they really get full pretty quickly. So that was a good relief for me. And then also just to talk to the baby about everything. That way they can familiarize themselves with the names and stuff. Also to say, mommy's going to do this, mommy's going to do that, because if they only hear daddy, then they're going to say daddy first. And I want that baby to say mama first. Okay. There was a lot more, but honestly, the biggest thing was just the peace of mind that we got after taking this class. So I definitely recommend it. We're getting so close to the end, guys. Up next, we really got to get this car seat in the car.